So welcome back. In this video I'm gonna explain to you exactly what happened and how come I lost the stale essence. As of now I have no idea why I lost 35 at once with one hit. But I know this is the first time it happens to me, and I know it's the first time I do some weird stuff in the game that resulted in that happening. I'll explain to you exactly what happened as we go into a mission, but for the meantime, uh, one good sir posted on the comments, his name is Prince of Zamunda. He said he uses 190 range on Korra, which is an actual good idea. It's a good idea to actually use less range because you don't need much range anyway. The more range you have, the more loot spawns further away. 190 is more than enough. 190 just by swapping stretch for more duration. You can put whatever in here. One thing I have to test is maybe what is that mod called? What is it called? What is it called? Efficiency, quick thinking. Maybe quick thinking helps because you're always almost full of energy. So if a toxin fucker happens to walk in, this might work. This might not. I'm gonna have to actually test it. I'm gonna test it now anyway because I don't need that extra 7 seconds duration on this. This is just as a backup because I tried this sucker right here. The resistance, it doesn't do shit. That toxin cloud that stupid Osprey hits you with is gonna drop you without you even knowing. Fast, and I'm talking about real fast. You can't even make it through with a bullet jump. You'll make it through as a dead body. That's how bad it is. So I'm gonna put quick thinking. I haven't yet tested it, but it should probably work. Not sure. You're better off just going for more duration until I confirm this for you at the end of the video. But for the meantime, I'm gonna put this just as a backup. Now, so basically 190 range on this, didn't change anything else. You can put rejuvenation to regenerate health. The reason I didn't suggest, I did suggest it, but I don't usually use it is because my operator has Magus Elevate, which is here. Look at equipment, Magus Elevate. So basically I'm getting 300 health every time I transfer in and out. So I'm guaranteed to replenish my health anyway. But if you don't have this or you don't have it max, just stick to rejuvenation. Even this might be good enough, but rejuvenation is your best bet if you don't have this. I use both now, it doesn't matter. Like I said, your aura doesn't really matter what you use, it's all on you. You can use more speed, you can use whatever you wish. Now the interesting thing that I came across is that you can actually find that same room, that sexy room with the closet, in either tile set. So for now, if you get the bad or the good tile set, still go ahead and check in front of you. I actually managed to spawn it in the first tile set. Not the one. See, if you find it here, that's fantastic. If you don't find it here, it's not a problem. Let's see if this is closed. Yeah, then definitely abort. Then definitely abort. So as I'm going in and out of trying to find the nice tile set, I'll explain to you what happened to me. So I had about 35 steel essence, if not 36, scattered all around in that same location, pretty much. I walked into a toxin cloud from that Osprey, and that killed me instantly. I revived myself, used ensnare, trying to build combo. Another Osprey came out of nowhere with that cloud, killed me instantly. So I kept on getting killed until I had 2 lives left. And I used the energy pad, but they drained my energy. So see, starting to interrupt, but look. This room can actually spawn here in this tile set, and this is not bad because you can walk here and actually pick up all the loot. Now the biggest problem that actually causes the steel essence to despawn is a lot of resources other than the steel essence. So sometimes when you come here to collect, if you kill an enemy, you don't even have to kill an enemy. Sometimes if you just walk here and come back, there will be an enemy in there trapped because you have your ulti in here. That enemy, when you kill him, think about it, you're in here for 3 hours, you'll have maybe about 20 or 30 enemies in there. There will be some drops. I'll show you right here. Take a look at this video when I looted after how much resources I had. You see how much shit I had in here? I had a lot. And that's not it. That's not it. So like I was saying, after I got killed and I couldn't use my energy pads, I void dashed all across the map because I only had 20% life support, so I had to go use the life support right away. So I void dashed all over the place, and when you void dash with Narman, these containers open, and these containers, some of them have resources. So I pretty much left so many resources behind me that I didn't pick up because I just wanted to go use the life support. I managed to get some energy from some of the crates and some of the lockers, and I came back and I had some leftover loot all over. So there was actual loot behind me, and there was loot in that locker. Now you would assume that maybe you would lose one steel essence, two steel essence at a time, but in my case I lost pretty much, you can say all of them except for one. Why did that happen? I have no idea. I have no answer why that many actually got lost at once. I know from my experience I've lost one, two, three, not in this node, but when I used to do it maybe in Salki Sedna with the Loki farming method. Oh shit. So basically, what happens to you is if you leave a lot of leftover loot, it's inevitable, and I'm telling you, it's inevitable. You will have to. Oh shit. Okay, good. You'll have to pick up all the resources. This stupid room, you may want to pull out the map, see how two came from behind me. That's why I like this specific tile set in this node. I know I keep telling you guys different node, but it's easier because everything is covered. You just come here, you don't even have to get out, and you'll pick up all the loot. One thing you gotta make sure though, you don't hit enemies until you're here, until you're actually inside this room. You don't hit enemies until you're inside this room. You come out, loot, and come back and hit enemies. Use your dome, make sure you hit enemies only from here. And for instance, if you encounter a problem with the acolyte, maybe an enemy walks in and you can't ensnare him, and by the time you ensnare him he's already here. The reason I like this specific location because there's a backup to it, and the backup is actually, take a look at the video. I took another video over here, take a look at it. Okay, so that's in case that happens, and when that happens, you just gotta make sure you stay here, never pass this. If you wanna go back here, just use your operator. And I actually stacked a lot. I literally had about 11 or 12 of them just scattered all over this area. See that fucker right there? That fucker right there will cause a lot of problems. So make sure, use your dome, 190 range, come back, and smack. Now the biggest problem that can happen to you is if you die. I'm telling you, if you die, you start panicking, shit fucks up. And as you can see there in the top corner, there's some loot here for whatever reason. I'm just gonna come scoop this mod, because right now I can't afford having any, and I'm talking about any access loot on the map. Yeah, but this is the new tile, not tile set, but it's the same pretty much tile set, except it's in a different map, and you can farm in here. So make sure there's no scattered loot. Make sure you're back here when you're hitting enemies, that way no bullshit happens. And if you come out, and for instance, let's just give an example. Let's say I hit and I come back and there's enemies. I gotta spawn enemies in that locker, so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. See, when you want them to spawn, they don't spawn. But if an enemy spawns, he's gonna actually be trapped in here, and you'll have to kill him. So instead of using your ulti here, come here, use one, use two, so that enemy will be able to actually walk like these fuckers will walk out. Drag his ass in here and he's gonna be dragged. Even if you kill him here anyway, you can pick up the loot. So loot positioning is a big deal. If you have a lot of scattered loot, you're definitely gonna lose on a lot of steel essence. And you guys seen, I lost 35 all at once. And the sad part is that I had a buff. I don't know if I was gonna have a double buff or not, because I just didn't give a fuck. I left right away, I extracted right away, didn't even let the affinity finish. Yes, it's sad, but at least I know to be careful when it comes to killing enemies. Kill them from here. Make sure definitely there's no extra loot. I mean, after you do 2 hours or 3 hours, you start becoming all sluggish and tired. So literally start slacking. Maybe you'll come out and not even roll, and just come out and loot. And during this instant when your guard is down, that's when you'll get busted. So for the meantime, this is actually the new location. Just use 190 range and Cora, And pretty much you can farm either in this tile set or the other tile set. I like this. I actually like this a lot because I don't have to get out and go up the stairs. I just do this quick circle and I'm picking up all the loot, and you can see the enemies are spawning from all over the place. So that's how it is, and I will see you guys when something spicy comes, or maybe at the 2 or 3 hour mark, or whenever I get a double buff. Alright. So in the next Acolyte spawns, that's going to be interesting because there's going to be 37. In this tile set or in this map where we're farming with Korra in general, I have never had 37 steel essence. This will be a new record. Is it gonna disappear right away? Is it not? I have no idea. All I know is I'm collecting each and every single resource just to see how far I can actually push it before they disappear, all of them or some of them. I hope they don't disappear. I really hope they don't disappear. It might be wise to collect them once I get to 40. Nah, that's me being soft. That's me being greedy. I have 4,000. I have 5,000 something. Fuck, a few hundred. Oh shit, I gotta click up. We must provide you guys with some solid data. Looking good, looking good. So as if now, for some of you that are saying that the steel essence disappear and you only have a little bit and they disappear, you're probably not collecting loot, because look, I'm collecting loot and I'm already at 36. Okay, I hate the life support when it goes low. It really bothers me. Ooh, that affinity buff. Oh shit. Come here, Smithos, come here. I'll revive you, but you gotta give me a double and a triple, okay? You better. Gotta collect the loot. Oh, fuck! See that nasty cloud? Okay, so now I really have to come back from this shit. And I lost that affinity buff, so well. Now you guys know how nasty that cloud is. And yeah, what is it called? It has no effect. Take it easy, take it easy. Quick thinking or whatever that shit is called. Nah, it doesn't do shit against these level 4000. That shit was cute against early level niggas, but once you get this far, that's it. It becomes really rough. I need to start putting this shit here. That cloud was some nasty business. So if I get busted right now, I think it is GG, so I gotta keep my cheeks safe. Wish me luck. I'm out here making love with my Smita, like, come on, I'll heal you and you take care of me. Oh, bitch ass nigga, I seen that, I seen that. You seen that shit? I slowed it down. Here, take a look at this shit again. Take a look at this. He thought he was slick. Not today, son. Not today. When you barely have any life left, that's it. All my senses are functioning right now. I can smell, I can see, I can hear everything now. We're still at 36. Everything looking delicious so far. This mod gotta be grabbed. I'm out. Excuse me. Oof, that shit was reckless. Last meter better come through quick. Actually, let's push it all the way to 40. Take it easy, my niggas, take it easy. I come in peace. Yeah, so instead of that quick thinking, maybe an efficiency line or something. That way you don't lose a lot of energy when you're casting shit. Streamline or something like that would be nice. Because quick thinking is only good for really early in the game. Let's see if you'll have 37 and it will stay. 37 and it will stay. Nah, you seen that shit? Did you see that? Now, let's see if I kill enemies. Are they gonna disappear or no? I don't think they allow me to have more than 36 at once. That was interesting. No shit. This is not good. Take it easy, take it easy. Is there some energy here from me? Okay, give me some energy. Wow, so I guess 36 is the last. I'm glad they're not disappearing though, see, that's... Oh shit, that life support is not looking good. Boy, I gotta be active. Take it easy, take it easy. Okay, need to get that life support as... Oh shit. I mean, can you blame me for being nervous? Life support wants to go down. My steel essence disappeared. Not all of them, but at least. So I guess maybe 36 is the only amount you can have. See these suckers coming from behind me? They're gonna give me that 2-piece. Oh, I don't mess with no toxin clouds. I do not mess with no toxin clouds. I will pass on that toxin cloud. Okay, so now in the next Acolyte spawn, we'll be able to determine 100%. At least the steel essence didn't disappear, which is why I'm very glad, so... Maybe... Ooh, take it easy, I hear you, I hear you. So basically, if you're looting non-stop, steel essence stays... Whoa, what you doing? What you doing coming from behind that ass? I really cannot tolerate surprises right now. We got one more life, so take it easy on us. Take it easy. My baby Smeeta gotta come through. My Smeeto's gotta come through and save the day. Actually, this spot, I'm not going there anymore. That's how I got fucked with that toxin fucker. I'll stay here. Alright, let's confirm. Smeeto's is done, we'll worry about him in a few. Let's see. Yes, only 36 is allowed at one time. Now you might ask, why did my resources disappear last time? I think it's because, or my steel essence disappear last time. In one shot, I believe it's because I went far away and I opened crates and I never picked up that loot. But this is just to prove it to you guys that that's the second acolyte. Can't even speak after all this shit. That's the second acolyte, and it does not drop the steel essence anymore, so it limits you to 36 dropped at a specific time. So at least now we know. Now we know it's safe when you pick up. As long as you're picking up the resources, you'll be capped at 36 until you get a buff. So during that time, maybe if you get a normal buff right now, is try to get close and pick up one or two. That way you get them with a normal buff. Then you replenish your stock when a different acolyte comes. But for the meantime, I don't know. I might actually take the acolyte somewhere here and kill him and take the loot right away. I don't know if it will. That would be actually interesting to test, because right now we're actually wasting. Every acolyte that I kill just goes to waste. So I'm gonna try to come here and he's gonna spawn here. When he spawns here, I'm gonna go kill him and I'm next to him, and I will see if that remains 36 and I pick up the steel essence. That way we have 36 saved in the bank and we're just benefiting 4 and 4. I mean, I wouldn't suggest getting to this point. Like, if you actually get a double buff at the hour mark, just abort at the hour mark. Not abort, but extract at the hour mark. If not, then just keep going. But as you can see, I'm picking up all the small resources that drop, and after 36, nothing else disappears. It's my sexy bundle. I can't wait for a double or a triple buff. That looks so good. Looks delicious. Is that a... oh man. Smito, Smito. Hey, hey. A buff, please. Smitos. I really don't understand how I already have 2 ultis and these fuckers are still roaming inside my dome. I know you guys are high level, but come on. My bundle, this is so sexy. Looking at it just makes me relax. No, not a critical chance. No! Same exact way I got busted. I got busted again. Well, at least now we know that you can only have 36 steel essence active at the same time. Anything else that you get after that? One thing I really wanted to test is if I kill the acolyte and I was next to it, would I get the steel essence, or would it still minus it from the 36 that I have in there? So that concludes our... I don't know what to call it anymore. That was an interesting test that we had to go through. As you guys see, this stupid toxin cloud, I don't know if there's any way to get rid of it, but one thing for sure now is that this quick thinking is useful for the first maybe hour or something. After that, this becomes completely useless. Now you might say adaptation. It might actually be good because I'm constantly getting harassed by that toxin bullshit. So, and if I have resistance to it, I might take less damage from it over time. So feel free to substitute this for something else. adaptation. Having more HP is not gonna do shit against that toxin cloud. If you want more duration, if you want to use maybe streamline, that way you're not using a lot of energy, which can also work. And other than that, now we know. That's another 36 steel essence that I lost, but I'm glad that you. And you know what's interesting though is, I don't know if you can go to last mission results. Yeah, it doesn't show you, but I already picked up 3 of them in a double buff, and I had like 48 steel essence. And if I picked those 36 with just a regular buff, those 36 with a regular buff would have yielded 288. Yeah, that's some ass. Fuck that shit. Nah. If it was 16, it would have been 576. Yeah, 288. I guess I'm okay on it. So let's take a look at steel essence count. 5,243, which is not bad, but that concludes it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Take care.